Welcome to amarman.com ABAP programming for SAP HANA. And in this video, we will discuss about the SAP HANA application architectures. So prior to this video, you must have gone through the lessons that basically talks about like what is SAP HANA and what are the key features of SAP HANA. So our previous few lessons were mostly discussing about the key features of SAP HANA. Now, by this time, I believe that you all are familiar with the key features. That is mostly that SAP HANA is an in-memory database. It is having the provision of storing the data in row and column store. Then the data compression that SAP HANA achieves, and partitioning and parallel processing. So these are some key features. If you haven't gone through these lessons, then you can also go to our YouTube channel, that is amarman.com YouTube channel, and there also you can revise the videos on the introduction to SAP HANA. Fine. Now, post this, the objective of this video is to discuss the application architecture. So we are here at this moment and we will discuss about the application architecture of SAP HANA. Fine. So look at this. Basically, as we can see from this diagram, that the two common application architecture that is possible with SAP HANA is we have a application layer in between the presentation layer and the HANA layer. And the second one is that we are building SAP HANA native applications that runs directly on the SAP HANA layer. So these are the two most common application architecture that you will come across in your projects or in HANA, basically. So obviously the objective of ABAP or SAP HANA course is that we will try to get more familiar with this architecture. That is how the SAP HANA is going to improve the processing power of the application layer. Fine. Native HANA, that is using HANA directly for native applications, is altogether a different course. Fine. So let us try to understand this architecture. So as I just mentioned that there are two architectures possible. One is that ABAP applications running on application server with HANA as its database. So this is our ABAP for SAP HANA architecture, and this is the architecture on which this entire course is based. Then the other one is native SAP HANA applications. That is, it doesn't basically require the application layer, and you are building HANA native applications that will execute directly on the HANA database. So that is the architectural scenario. And needless to say, ABAP development for SAP HANA course focuses on ABAP development where SAP HANA functions as the database for an application server ABAP. Fine. So this is the architecture on which we will focus on in this entire course. And let me add over here that if you want to buy this course, then you can buy it from the amarman.com website. The course name is ABAP Programming for SAP HANA Self-Learning Text Course. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, then please subscribe and hit the bell icon.